The life of legendary blues musician Walter Wolfman Washington was celebrated today with a jazz funeral and procession.
He died December 22nd, certainly missed by everyone in the New Orleans music community. Erica Ferrando brings us this story.
Legendary New Orleans blues musician Walter Wolfman Washington wanted his funeral to be a celebration.
He didn't want people to be sad. You're going to see people in all kinds of colors and sequins, and he wanted this to be a party.
Michelle Washington was his beloved wife.
He was the kindest, gentlest man I ever met. He was the most generous person. He never said a bad word about anybody.
Part of the New Orleans music scene for over 60 years, Washington played guitar for Lee Dorsey, Johnny Adams, and Irma Thomas before starting his band, the Roadmasters, in 1986. He played weekly at the Maple Leaf Bar and d.b.a.
All he wanted to be was a pillar of New Orleans culture. He wanted to be part of the legacy forever of the music of this town.
Washington died of cancer December 22nd at 79 years old. The loss in the New Orleans music scene is evident by the crowd of other culture bearers who showed up to pay their respects.
And I tell you, man, the city of New Orleans and the whole world lost one of the greatest blues artists that ever came out of Louisiana.
Rockin' Doopsie Jr. toured with him.
One of the greatest people. I mean, he had the biggest heart.
We're going to miss him. I know I am. Because when I was too young to go in bars, I was going to see Walter.
Nothing but love. He knew nothing but love.
Cheryl Fraught was his stepdaughter.
A staple of New Orleans, and the first one to play after Katrina at the Maple Leaf, and he just knew how to just love.
And while he toured the world, Washington's wife says he was most proud to be honored at home.
His album was Album of the Year in 2018. He won a French Grammy that we never went to pick up because at the same time he was named King of Crew de Vue in 2019, and he said he'd much rather ride in the parade at King of Crew de Vue than go to Paris and get his award.
And his bright spirit is already living on, with his band still playing at d.b.a tonight in his honor. Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.
A tribute to Washington will be held this Sunday at Tipitina's, featuring other well-known New Orleans artists.